Hello, hello. Welcome to a very windy Lilleshall. I'm Imogen Newby,
I'm Jacob Archery.
and welcome to the Youth Festival 2020/21. We have our Recurve Junior Mixed Team Finals coming up for you now. On Target 1, we have Team Barney, which is Megan Costal and Cameron Radigan.
And on target 2 we have Fat Tony, Nicole Burdett and Luke Wheeler.
It's sure to be an interesting match, especially since all of our matches this morning with the cadets went to four ends each. So let's hope the good shooting continues. So, Team 2, Nicole and Luke will be shooting first. Junior round, teams, first to 5.
Yep,
See what happens. Should be interesting.
the wind's starting to pick up a little bit now. A bit gusty out there.
So, Nicole is first to shoot. See how the wind affects her, because I know it's affecting everyone differently. Nice start, nice.
It's a good opening arrow.
Very central considering the wind. See what Luke.
9.
Yeah. 6-7 in the direction of the wind. So possibly a sight move, possibly just an aiming off. See where Megan goes.
Practice feels a lot different to actual range over here.
9.
Oh, shot Megan, yeah. See, once again, a central shot just slightly over. See if Cameron can follow her.
Didn't seem too long of a hold.
No. See him conferring with his coach, so. Strong setup for Nicole.
7.
Interesting.
Didn't seem too happy for going.
Yeah.
8.
Not bad. Both arrows going in the direction of the wind. So, who knows? But depending on that 6 line call, depends on really
7.
whether they could have got the end.
So they
It needs a
10.
10 to win. Strong shot by the looks of it. Bit wobbly.
7.
Down to the 7. So that's a 30 for Fat Tony and a 28 for Team Barney. So Fat Tony will take that first set 2-0 once we have judges' confirmation. Yeah, that second shot of Nicole, she did not look happy with it, did she? Shaking her head as she came off the line. Both of Megan's shots look strong.
They do.
So perhaps maybe for her second one, maybe she was either aiming off a little bit too much.
Yeah.
It's definitely known to happen.
He's seemed to be happy throughout the week shooting.
Yeah, she's been looking strong all week. I mean, we know that Megan is one of the team going off to Poland, going off to the World Champs. And she's been looking strong all week, looking strong in training. So,
She was very happy with the qualification round, speaking to her after.
Good. So this time it will be Team Barney to shoot first, as they are 2 sets down. So let's see if they can keep up the scores, because even though it was only the first end, it's tight.
I think the nerves are settled now. Normally are after the first end.
Yeah, I always
Settle
say,
into it, yeah.
first end jitters, and then once they've gone, you calm back down, and you know what you're doing again. Looking at her right there, she looks so calm and collected, doesn't she? Ooh, look at the focus on her face. She knows what she's doing. Ooh, early start. It's quite funny having to coach everyone again, especially like newbies that are coming up for the first time. No, wait 10 seconds, wait for it. Okay, now go. Oh, very quick. Oh. Shot.
Well done.
Bang in the X. She's definitely found herself now, hasn't she?
She's got in the groove.
Can Cameron follow it? Still out to the left.
Quite tight.
Your shot looks good, so I'd assume it's a sight adjustment. You can see the wind affecting the car, can't you?
Yeah.
Still not bad score though. And if anything, going into the wind, which if anything I'd say is probably better than going with it, because you know that then you just need to aim slightly less. Big reaction. 7 line cuts are interesting. Can Megan keep it up? High 8. See, but once again, she's still central.
Perhaps a bit too strong. Just thinking, make the shot strong because of the wind.
Callum needs a 10 here to really put the pressure on. And he delivers a 9, so good on him.
Good play.
So 2 10s needed to win the set. And if they draw, obviously it's all point each. So still all to play for. I just want to say I love the seagulls on Nicole's chest guard. Like, I love them, they're great. Once again, didn't look happy. So now there's no winning this set. So it will go to a 2-all.
Just a practice average, isn't it?
Ooh. Once again, big reaction. I don't know if that's natural in a shot, but I'd assume that you want, I know I personally when I'm shooting want to try and be as still as possible. Possibly that reaction that's sending them every which way. That was a stunning first shot by Megan. You could just tell she was so calm, she was so collected, and just bang straight in the X. it's like you said, even a second shot, it looked good. Maybe
Yeah.
she was just a bit too strong.
And it's just high, the arrow.
Both teams, I think, yeah, shooting incredibly well considering the gusty conditions. Although I do think they have died down a bit from this morning.
Yeah. But I know in the practice fields, it's windy over there.
Oh yeah, and it's in a different direction as well. So any sight adjustments that you possibly may have made down on the practice field are completely null and void down here.
Just got to adapt so quick as well down here, because each end you're only shooting 2 arrows, and then you're possibly only 3 ends in, that's only 6 hours to adjust your sight. And
Yeah, well, some you don't even get that, do you?
no.
It's one of the crucial things I think about this sport is it's, especially now, it's you've got to be all in. You can't hold back anything, because the second you hold something back, the team takes an advantage like we've seen here, and now it's back to a level playing field. Team 2, Nicole and Luke to shoot first. See if they can zone them back in again after their slightly sporadic second end.
Bit of a long hold off on the goal.
Ooh, out into the 2. Would you say maybe she steered that one a bit because of the long hold?
Yeah.
Sits. Still low.
Still low.
What would you do? Would you move your sight or would you just aim off?
I'd aim off.
Same. I'm an aim offer.
It's just the wind's so inconsistent. If you move your sight, you'll be chasing an arrow all the time.
7. Once again low. Just looking out at the flags, the wind is moving once again. We had a headwind before, now we've got a tailwind. See if Cameron can manage it. Ooh, no, maybe not. 4. So actually both teams quite close.
Yeah.
It just proves that it doesn't necessarily matter as long as you can pull it back. So see if Nicole is a bit more happy with this shot.
Good, that's a lot better.
That's
Good.
it.
The timing was there on that shot.
Yeah, she knew that one was better.
The Luke needs a good arrow.
Yeah, put the pressure on. Good arrow, put the pressure on. Ooh, 5 seconds left. That'll do.
Yeah,
That'll
that
do
will.
nicely. 8-9 line cutter. Even better if it's a 9. Once again, very confident Megan. She knows her shot, doesn't she?
9.
Nice.
She seems to settle in quite quick, don't you?
Yeah.
Doesn't she?
So whether that 8 is an 8 or a 9, either a 5 to draw or a 6 to win. Oh, and he bangs it in the 9.
Well done, Cam.
Lovely shot.
Both teams seem to recover.
Yeah,
First.
yeah. Both teams did, didn't they? It's very, very good. It's like it doesn't matter what you do on your first one. That's gone. As long as you can recover from it, that's all that matters. Obviously, every shot counts, but as long as you keep yourself strong and you keep yourself collected, which I think is the key, you can do what Cameron and Nicole just did. Shoot a wild one and then go and bang him in the goal. Just a look on Megan's face. She knows that's a good shot, doesn't she? She knows that's right.
So we're just waiting for our scoring team to pass the scores back. It was currently 29, 25.
See, once again, now the wind's going. Oh my god, I feel so sorry for them. Once again, the wind's turning back into a head, and this time actually going to the left rather than the right. Just proof that Lilleshall has its own little microclimate, isn't it, really?
Little swirl.
Little swell. Never changes.
Well, those scores have
In
been
your match,
confirmed.
did you find the
29-25,
wind
so
was worse on the shooting line down to the target, or was it
Oh
just...
yeah, it's definitely a lot worse down the shooting where it's actually standing rather than the targets. Like I found that it was more keeping my bow arm strong rather than thinking about, all right, if I got to aim into the 8 or what. So if I did aim off when the wind maybe picked up slightly, I was only aiming into the 9, maybe edge of it.
So Fat Tony needs to pull his set back to force a shoot off.
Be a good start to the afternoon, wouldn't it? Yeah, Nicole and Luke can pull this back, shoot off, and Megan and Cameron only need a draw to win. As we know, teams it's first to 5 rather than first to 6. Let's see if Nicole can keep up that second shot. That was a lot stronger. She was a lot happier with that.
Very windy.
Yeah, you can see her bow arm moving, can't you?
Just gotta try and
Ooh.
keep that strong. Good.
And she does
Good
it.
response.
Well done.
Well done.
Can Luke follow is the next question. Even Megan's, ooh, steer, big steer. Wasn't needed either. She should have had faith in her shot.
I think that shot was a lot quicker than the previous shots.
Yeah.
Maybe just unsure where it was going to go.
Oh,
nice.
Beautiful shot from Cameron.
previous hour was a
Wow. Definitely hope he can keep that up.
So Nicole and Luke really need 2 good arrows here.
Ooh. Drop low. Didn't look like a bad shot though.
Maybe a bit long on the hole, but
Quite possibly. Who knows? Strong shot needed here. Ooh, 6. Ooh, very near the end
6.
of this time as well. So, a 25 will win them the match. I'm not that quick at maths, are you?
8, I think. And
7.
that's tied in, oh, I think.
Could be an 8.
Yeah, there we go. So,
Just a hit to win, no?
yeah. No, doesn't even
Oh,
need
no,
to hit.
no.
A miss will win them the match. Not something you hear very often. Ooh, shaky bow arm. But like we said,
That's all
he
he
could have
needed, yeah.
missed and it was all he needed.
Well,
I think good shooting from both teams. It was interesting to see. I think target 1, Megan and Cameron managed to zone in a lot quicker.
Yeah, they settled down very quickly.
Yeah, rather than Fat Tony, who although they took an early lead.
Yeah. I think the wind was stronger when they shot, though. I think they had that little bit of disadvantage there.
Yeah, it's unfortunately one of those things that you just cannot control as
No.
an archer.
Just go try your best.
How you adapt to it is the key element, isn't it? Cameron looking very comfortable, isn't he? Let's be honest. He knows. They know. And there we have it, the socially distanced elbow bump. It's so weird. It's been like it all week. You want to go and you want to congratulate and handshake and give hugs and all of that.
Just don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do, so
Just
it's like
freeze.
the quick little. Right, what are you happy with? Handshake, elbow bump. Like, how do you feel? So there we go. It is confirmed that Megan and Cameron on Team Barney took that match 6-2. Well done to them. Also, like we said, well done to Nicole and Luke, because they are tricky conditions.
Yes.
But they did manage to deliver. So yeah, well done to both teams.
So everybody, let's hear one final cheer in support for the Archers as they leave the field of play.
And then we have Nicole coming back on, and we also have Cameron coming back on against each other once again. As these mixed teams leave the field.
Should put them at an advantage in the
Yeah,
team.
well.
You can go back and say, look, it's like marks changed.
Yeah, this is what I was doing on the practice field. This is how it's changed, or this is where I was aiming. Let's adjust accordingly.
That's all important if the conditions remain the same.
We know they're sure.
It's
They
not gonna happen.
never stay the same. After shooting it for so long, you learn, don't you? So here we have our Recurve Junior team, because there weren't enough of them to make two. Weren't enough of you. On target 1, we have Team Brockman. I'm gonna go with.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
Team Brockman. Nicole Burdett, Monty Orton, and Luke Wheeler. So once again, Nicole and Luke on the same team.
Yeah.
That teamwork hopefully carries through, because they seemed very comfortable with each
Yeah.
other, didn't they? And then on target 2, we have Comic Book Guy with Neve Titcher, Mira Newell, and Cameron Radigan. All have looked like they were shooting really well during the week.
Yeah.
So once again, hopefully set to be a good match as the Archers come onto the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field of play the Archers for the Recurve Junior Team Gold Final match.
I do like the fact that Nicole and Luke just kind of left their bows there.
Yeah.
There's no point in carrying them all the way back. Let's leave him on the field. It's one less thing to carry, isn't it?
On target 1, representing Team Brockman, Nicole Burdett, Monty Orton, and Luke Wheeler.
The awkward stance.
Target
Awkward
2,
stance.
representing
Don't really know what to do.
Yeah, I was talking to Callum in my team earlier, like trying to talk him through it all, and he's like, "What do you mean I have to wave? And I'm like, if you don't want to, don't wave." But it's always awkward. You never quite know. You don't know how the audience reacts to it either. You don't know whether you just stand there and like kind of wait for it all to be over, or do you go up and be like, "Yes, I am here." I normally take the second option.
Give a little wave
Little wave to the audience.
and just zone back in there, ready for shooting.
At the end of the day, we are putting on a show, aren't we?
We all try to anyway.
So, team 1 to shoot first. It's like their order: Monty, then Nicole, and then Luke. Which I'd say is probably about right, because Luke was shooting very quickly
Yeah.
in the last match. So, let's see if Monty, how quickly he can find the gold ring.
Four.
Low 4. Once again, although the wind isn't strong going into the wind. That's better from Nicole. That looked like a more
Yeah.
confident shot, didn't it?
And she walked offline. She seemed a lot happy over there.
Mm. Ooh.
6.
Kind of scrunched his nose up a
Yeah.
bit of that one, didn't he?
I think as long as you relax and don't think too much of it.
Mm. Let's see what Neve can deliver.
Nine.
Good start. Good
Be
start.
happy with that.
Yep, centralising straight away. Cameron follow. God, that's a serious archer, isn't it? Quick shot.
Ooh.
Once again, though, central,
stop.
maybe just slightly high. She shot shots like that, and especially since the wind was relatively low, just a couple of clicks of the sight up a little bit.
Nine.
And that's a very good start.
Cameron's definitely brought his A game back from the first match, I'd say. Probably a bit of a confidence boost as well.
Yeah.
I definitely think going back onto the field after winning, can Monty get his arrow nicer?
6.
Still out there, high this time. Don't know if he did move his sight. If he did, probably a bit too much.
Target 2 seem a lot more relaxed. Seem to be speaking to each other. Just
Nice from Nicole. 2 arrows in a very, very similar place. And as we know, consistency is the key with this sport.
just moved his sight down. Good adjustment.
9.
That's better from Luke.
from Luke, isn't it? Found the gold ring.
The timing's better and he looked a lot happier with it after the shot.
Right, let's hope Neve can keep this up.
9.
She can. She very much can. This team are going to keep shooting like this. They're going to get some brilliant scores, aren't we? High 8 again, so you definitely a side movement now, isn't it? 2 arrows, consistently high. You know it wasn't a fluke.
Windy.
Windy,
Ooh,
you can see,
Fandom
look at the
going.
long rod going on it.
Yeah.
9.
Oh,
But
well
he manages
done,
to
Cam.
get in the 9. Absolutely excellent shooting from Team Comic Book Guy. I mean, wow. You could see Cameron's long rod just shaking, but he kept it strong, kept it going, which is the key in these windy conditions.
And on the opening set as well.
It's a good start. Very, very good start. Team Brockman, just that bit more sporadic. Maybe Monty just needs a little bit more time to get centralised and get used to the new conditions. I think it's quite sure that Nicole is definitely centralised.
Yeah.
And Luke definitely seems to be getting there.
Very quick shots, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah,
I just think that's her shot routine, though.
Yeah.
Looking back on it, she only had a few mil to expand through a click each shot.
If it works, it works.
In these conditions, that's ideal, really, because you're
Yeah.
not wasting time and energy fighting the wind, and you can get a wind cap, can't you?
Yeah, exactly. There's two extremes in these conditions. Either you do what Mirren's doing and you have a quick shot and you get it off whilst the wind's down, or you have to slow yourself down and wait for that wind to drop down just enough that you know you can bang it in.
First.
So, Team Brockman shooting first as they are 2 sets down. Let's see if they can centralise a bit more and give Comic Book Guy a bit of a run for their money. Very confidently steps up to the line, doesn't he, Monty?
Yeah. So he just sets himself before.
Other side now. He looks very confused.
He seems happy with his shots.
The shots, is what I mean. The shots look strong, so I'm not sure whether it's a too big sight adjustment or he's just maybe doing something wrong that we can't see. Long hold here, Nicole.
8.
Still low though. Still not a bad score.
Mm.
8.
Consistent. Let's see what Team Comic Book Guy can repel with. Is that the right word?
Yeah, just go with it. Yeah.
7.
7? Not bad. Something that's quite interesting, I think everyone really, apart from Nicole maybe, has got a very quick draw in and expansion, haven't they? No one's
8.
dilly-dallying
No.
around.
Most arrows gone low.
Wind has dropped.
Yeah.
So possibly the drop in wind is causing arrows to go low now.
9.
Oh,
Not for
not
Cam,
for
though.
Cameron. Cameron's got it on, hasn't he? He knows exactly what he's doing.
It also depends how your team communicates. Like, if you know it's a good shot and it goes low, maybe you could say to your teammate, look,
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
either aim a little bit higher or...
move your sight.
9.
There we go, Monty. Finally found the gold. That's the Monty we know. He looked a lot more comfortable with that shot as well.
I think he's settled down now.
Came off the line a lot more confident. It's like we said earlier, first edges. They've gone. They've gone.
Oh, well
shot
done,
Nicole.
Nicole.
Well done. Lovely X. Let's hope she can keep that up.
This is what they need now. Keep this rhythm up.
Yeah. Strong shots to keep the pressure on.
Ooh,
Ooh,
very quick.
quick. 7. Not
Yeah.
bad though.
Got away with it.
Yeah. And we do love a good old got away with it shot, don't we?
Didn't steer anyway.
Yeah, that's what we would have done. Wind's picking up again.
8.
Doesn't let it phase her though. 8, that's very nice. Mirren, keep up what she's been doing. I'd say. Going to be another cracking end for him. 8, but at least
Yeah.
she's central now, isn't she? She's just slightly off.
Team's grouping as well so far.
Good
Following-
It's like
yeah.
you said, good communication. Oh, he was
9.
solid
Yeah.
after that, wasn't he? No movement
Well,
at
great
all.
arrows to finish that end.
And is just what he needed. 48, 49 unconfirmed. So we'll take them
So
4-0
that
up.
might just give
Brockman.
Colin
The last 3 shots were
49,
good.
48
I think if they can keep up what they were doing those last 3 shots, then they could quite easily bring it back. It's whether they can keep up the good shooting. Some brilliant shooting from Cameron especially. You know, the wind has died down now, but he's not even let it phase him at
No.
all. The changing conditions, he's still as strong as he
looks
as
quite
he ever
solid, doesn't he?
was. Yeah, not letting the pressure or anything of the event phase him. And I think as well, it's like you said earlier, their team has got such good communication.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as they're coming off the line, they're
Scores
well done,
confirmed,
good shot.
Yeah. I think it helped they all know each other anyway.
Well, we know Mirren and Cameron are both part of the Scotland team, aren't they?
Yeah.
And isn't he coached by Vlada?
I don't have a clue.
So let's hear it.
I know that Mirren is, so I think that's where they might know each other from. And if so, then yeah, like you said. But yeah, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But then once again, we know Nicole and Monty, both GB Academy archers, so they've got that relationship.
Third set.
Monty going away to Romania.
Yeah.
next week.
I think this will be good practice for him before he goes.
Oh, definitely, 100%. Right, let's see if Team Brockman can pull this back. They need to win this set to stay in the match. Does it add pressure, do you reckon?
Only if you think about it. If that's all you're thinking about,
8.
Hey.
good.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with that. I think you should be as well.
Confirmation from
Yeah.
the coach. Seemed happy, didn't he?
If that's all you're thinking, like, we need to win, and not focus on your own shot and let you shoot and take care of it, I think it does add pressure.
Long hold here from Nicole.
7.
Pushed out into the 7 maybe a little bit. An 8 as well. It's what we were saying before. It's not bad scores,
No.
are they? They're just that tiny little bit off. And that's where Team Comic Book Guy have just taken the advantage. Oh, lovely shot.
Very consistent, didn't she?
Yeah, she came onto the field, she knew what she was doing, and she's continued doing it, hasn't let anything faze her. See how Mirren follows. Ooh. Oh, that's a miss. She really did not look happy with that shot at all, did she? She came off that line and knew that was wrong. And it's up to Cameron now to put in a strong shot, to at least try and keep some form of pressure on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Long hold.
I think got played by the wind then.
7-8. Line cutter.
Interesting.
Not what comic boy needed. Comic book guy needed.
Well, it's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Let's see. Well, let's see if Team Brockman now can take the advantage of the low score. Oh, Monty. Oh, I was about to say, he didn't look happy with that shot, but he's gone bang into the 10 ring.
Just look back at the coach with a confused face.
It came off the line with one of those, oh, what the hell was that faces? And then, yeah.
I'll take it though.
Yeah, I would take it any day of the week. Once again, a long hold from Nicole. I mean, I know that is probably her natural shot. She does hold for a long time, but still very long holds. And 2 7s either side. Yeah, let's hope Luke can get a strong one. Ooh. Oh, look at that.
That's what they need now.
That is exactly what they needed,
If they
isn't
keep
it?
this up, could be looking at a shoot off.
Oh, we do love a shoot off, don't we? What would you say? Just three practice hours now.
Yeah.
Team Comic Book Guy.
Can't catch up. It's out of reach.
No. Work on getting them centralised.
9.
Oh, see, Neve still on it. Still on it. It's Mirren just pulling that back. You know, getting the confidence back with the next shot.
I think as long as you can recover well, but I think they'd be set up well from the next end.
Yeah.
5.
Probably not what she wanted.
I think as long as she resets now off the line, she'll be fine.
Yeah, she comes back and her teammates, you know, encourage her and everything. She'll be back shooting like she was the first 2 ends.
Long hold off cam.
8.
Hey, but once again, not bad. Both on the left side of the boss.
Just depends what Mirren wants now, either distraction or reassurance off the team.
Yeah, I think it's interesting, isn't it, the way different archers work.
Yeah.
Because I know that when I'm shooting, I don't necessarily want to think about it too much. The end's gone, you don't want to think about it, do you? You want to refresh, restart for the next end.
It's hard to forget as well, especially you're on the final field in front of everyone.
Yeah, we've got our crowd watching and obviously all of the lovely people at home watching. But she knows what she's doing. I think she'll pull it back. See, once again, the face from Monty, he wasn't happy with that shot, was he? But banged it into the 10 ring.
He's definitely settled down now.
Oh, yeah, 100%, definitely.
Here is a big adjustment coming from the practice field to the finals.
Yeah,
So the
100%
scores
agree.
have been confirmed, 50,
Like, you
39,
got a bit
which
anxious
means
because everyone's watching you, it's high pressure. And then, you know for a fact, like, the wind's going to be different. We just don't know how long it's going to take to
Yeah.
adjust and calm down.
Yeah, it was like we said earlier, it's all about how you adapt to the situation, isn't it? Whether that be whether that be the pressure of it being the final, pressure of spectators viewing you.
Yeah.
So once again, Team Brockman to shoot first. They need to win this set to take the match to a shoot-off. As if we have a draw, then Team Comic Book Guy will win. But if they keep up the shooting at that last end, I don't see why they can't do it. We do love a good comeback story, don't we?
We do.
We do love a good comeback story. Let's hope Monty can keep up that 10 shot that he had before.
7.
Ooh.
Just a little bit wide.
Yeah, slightly out.
Seemed a bit confused walking off the line, talking to the coach.
But we know he's centralised,
Yeah.
so it can't be anything major,
No.
can it?
It's like some shots you shoot and you think, oh, that's a 10, gotta be. And it's just not. I think it's one of those things.
Yeah. Nice from Nicole, that's what her team needs, that's what she needed to help elevate the scores, put the pressure back on Comic Book Guy.
Ooh, bit
Big
steering.
steer.
5.
Down,
It's not what
down
they
into the
need.
5, no. See, now once again, can Comic Book Guy take the initiative and take the advantage by putting them in the right places?
As long as they keep calm and don't really think about it.
Oh,
That's a good
lovely
start,
shot
that
from
is.
Noob.
Yeah.
It's almost as if she heard us.
Yeah.
Lovely shot from Noob. Good way, strong way to start off the team. Can mirror and follow. Yes, she
Yeah.
can.
9.
High 9. That's just what she wants after
back
that
where she is
last
now.
end. See that she's smiling again
Yeah.
now. She's smiling again. Team's back together.
Long hold. But it's fine though.
8.
High 8.
6-point lead. Coming the last 3 arrows.
Yeah.
They really need to put the
Team
pressure on.
Brockman really need them in the 10 now. Put the pressure on. Go for that shoot off. Nice
Nice.
from Monty, just out.
That's a good shot. I was happy with that.
Yeah, he looked a lot happier with that now. Oh, I don't know. At the same time, he's not entirely sure, is he? Let's hope Nicole can follow. Her shot does always just look so
does.
strong. You know,
7.
she may not be happy with it,
No.
but it always just looks like such a solid shot. A 10 really needed her to put on the pressure.
10.
Oh,
and he done
lovely
it.
shot. I'd call that an X, not a 10.
Yeah, I would.
I'd call that an X. So, 20 points needed to win the match. Let's see what they can deliver. If they keep shooting like they were, I don't see any
I think that's
any
well.
problems.
I think that's
7.
well within reach.
Definitely. Definitely. If they, like I said, if they keep shooting like this. And neither team of them had an issue with time either, which I
No.
think is really good. Shows the experience of the archers, doesn't it? Out
Ooh.
into the 5.
5.
8. They need.
So yeah, an 8 needed to win the match. Do you think Cameron? I think he can deliver.
Yeah.
As long as he keeps his shot strong, I don't think he'll have any problem with it.
Seems a bit shaky. Running low on time.
10.
Oh, what
fair
a way
play.
to end a match. Banging the X-ray.
It's a fun way to close the set, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely brilliant.
What a
Well
way to
done
close
to
out that,
Cameron.
final
He knew he
set.
had to deliver, and he did it. Good on him. God, blimey.
Pressure was on him then, wasn't it? Running low on time.
Running low on time. Knew he needed an 8 to draw
So we're showing
to win the
49,
match.
47 in favour of
Wasn't just a
Comic
10
Book
either, was it? It was an
It wasn't just it was a solid X.
It was.
Team far end.
That shot. He knew what he was doing. He knew he had to deliver, and then bang. Good on him. So, although I'm pretty sure that is pretty certain, we're still
Yeah.
waiting for confirmation from our judges. But by the looks of it, it will be a 6-2 win to Team Comic Book Guy. Look at that. Oh, beautiful shot. Yes, and
There
that
we
is
go.
confirmation. Team Comic Book Guy take the gold with a 6-2 win.
But a big cheer
Let's see
to
once
Team
again, which is nice to see, both teams shooting well.
Yeah.
Both teams shooting well.
Presently for their
Centralised
awards
very
ceremony.
quickly.
The last
and
two ends.
delivered.
were
Last
like-
two ends were golden.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, look at them. It's good. They should be excited. They work hard.
Yeah. Very hard.
Worked hard all week to get to this spot, and they're finally here. And when they needed to, they delivered. So, congratulations to everyone that's won gold so far this week.
So that's a big cheer as these archers leave the field of play.
And there we have, leaving the field. That was our Recurve Junior Team gold. Congratulations to the winners, Comic Book Guy, Neve Titchener, Miranul, and Cameron Radigan. They do look happy, don't they?
They do. Double win from Cam.
So I believe now we will have our medal ceremonies.
I think so. I think they might have an interview first.
Oh, yeah, after match interview.
2021.
Bit of reflection.
Yeah. Well, it's this whole event, isn't it? It's preparing all of these archers for the bigger picture, isn't it? Worlds, Euros, even Olympics. This is how it's all run. So, yeah, after match interviews, always slightly awkward, I think. There's
Yeah.
never not going to be. It doesn't matter how comfortable you get in front of a camera. Always will be slightly awkward.
Depends if you freeze up on the spot.
Yeah. Don't get camera shy. Don't get camera shy. Yes. Well, congratulations to both teams. Good shooting all round
Yeah.
in these matches. Juniors have done very well. And then, so yeah, we will have our medal ceremony, and we will be on to our compounds.
Wonder how the wind's going to affect them.
Yeah, we were thinking about this earlier, because although I know we're both recurvers, we know that compound, it's a lot more down into the archer
Yeah.
about the wind, isn't it? Because their arrows just leave the bow at so much more power
Yeah.
behind their arrows, don't they?
But then when they're aiming, because everything's magnified, if you make one little movement, everything's...
Yeah, one little slip up. And as we know with compounds, every point counts.
Yeah.
Recurves, you can make up
Yeah.
for it.
You can have
but-
like a really bad end and still
And
recover
still
and
recover.
win the match. But with compounders, you have
Compounds.
one bad arrow gives the other team a big advantage, and you
Yeah.
just gotta hope they make the same mistake as well, really, to recover from it.
Yeah.
Can you bring your left leg out for me? Why? Your left. This one. No, that's one here. This one. Only a little bit. Keep going. A bit more. That'll do.
Rob to Candy, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
If we're ready,
Yeah,
we'll do a swap of your order.
Yeah, it's coming. Remember, there's going to be 2 individual faces on here.
Yeah.
Richard?
Yeah.
You hammering Tim and I'll do faces.
The silver medalists for the normal team round appear to be being interviewed at present.
Start with that and see how it goes.
Yeah, they're on their way round now. They just finished the interview.
Thank you.
And you'll need to come out and rescue them, I think. And if you're expecting Cameron for an award, Cameron Radigan, he's sat on the bench at the minute.
We're ready.
Okay, so if you'd like to walk in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the all-time for Recurve Junior mixed team.
So here we have our medal ceremony for the mixed teams, juniors. It's weird not seeing a podium, I won't lie.
I know.
We walked out earlier and Penny Healy really freaked out. She was like, wait, where am I standing again? Because you don't have the levels to work it out. We did all manage to stand in the correct order though.
Bronze medal, Team Crowell, Kate Thompson and Monty Orton.
Monty winning the bronze in the mixed team. He's done very well for himself this week already.
I think it's a good setup before he flies out next week.
Oh, definitely.
I'll just add a bit of confidence.
Mm.
The silver medal.
And the opportunity to shoot under pressure as well.
Mm.
Shot well. Shot very well.
There we have Fat Tony claiming their silver medal.
And in first place, we see the gold medal representing Team Barney.
Where do you put your hands? That's the key question. Where do you put your hands when you
Behind,
stand in?
on your back,
I always
yeah.
go behind. And then once again, congratulations to Team Barney, Megan Costal and Cameron Radigan with the gold.
Please give a warm
They
round of
both shot
applause for the
very, very well.
finalists of our Recurve Junior mixed team.
Congratulations to all teams. I do like a mixed team event.
Yeah, see.
It is good. And I think the good thing with mixed teams, it makes it such a level playing field.
Yeah. It's just, I find it a lot more relaxed.
Mm. It's good when you've got your team behind you, you've got your friends behind you, isn't it? You do. It does take the pressure off. Yeah, it does. It makes it so much more even. Because instead of maybe one brilliant archer going up against. Maybe someone who's new and not experienced enough. It's all level. I mean, as we saw with those teams, you know, we had 2 archers that are going to the Worlds and to the Euros,
Yeah.
and then 2 archers that have probably very rarely do this kind of thing. So it makes the team so much more fair, and it makes the field so much more open, and it's everything to play for.
Just gives everyone opportunity as well. Like,
Award ceremony for the Recurve
Yeah, it gives
junior
everyone an
team.
opportunity to shoot their best and show what they're capable of, don't they? Here we have the Recurve junior teams coming out to claim their medals.
Awards will be presented by cadet of Archery GB. In 3rd place, receiving the bronze medal, representing Team Itchy.
Team Itchy. I love these names. I know they do the same names every year, but I do. I love them. Team Itchy, Heather Hughes, Tay Rogers, and Austin Witchmarsh. Well done.
this team was originally just Heather and Taya. And
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and they knocked their opponents out and then got the highest ranked archer from the
Wow.
team, which was Austin.
There we go. Team Brockman with their silver. Nicole Burdett, Monty Auden, and Luke Wheeler.
And in 1st place, taking the gold medal, representing comic book guy, Neve Titchener, Murray and Cameron Ronigan.
And there's the cheer from the crowd for 1st place. Well done to them. They shot brilliantly from the get-go. They knew they came here to do a job, and they delivered.
Everyone should be happy with how they shot
I
today.
think, yes, everyone should definitely be happy with how they shot. Well done to all teams.
Double goals for Cam too.
Yeah, double gold for Cam in the teams. Very, very good. Well, that's all our recurves done for the day.
That is it.
That's it. On to the compounds. It was like you said earlier, should be interesting to see the difference between the 2 disciplines and how they react to these conditions. Sun's come out now, which is lovely.
Yeah.
And the wind, although still here, has maybe died down a little, I'd say.
On the shooting line, I'd say ours.
On the shooting line, it does look like it has.
But I think if they can get off quick, I think it'd be fine, but I don't really know if a quick shot in compound.
I don't know if that works, no.
No.
Gold fight.
So we're welcoming to the field our compound youth women.
Both teams look strong, archers-wise.
You can see them smiling,
Yeah.
can't you? The cheering crowds. What do you prefer? Do you prefer a big crowd or a small crowd?
Depends, really.
It depends how I'm shooting.
Yeah.
So, on target 1, we have Team Foghorn Leghorn. What are these characters?
Representing Team
Simpsons, aren't
Couldn't ask me. We have Chloe Aubert, Isabella Brugger. I'm really sorry, that is not how you pronounce her name at all. And Chien Brun. Once again, not how you say the names, but I'm English. I don't know what I'm doing. On Team 2, we have... Target 2, sorry, we have Team Burns, Layla Anderson. Oh, and someone else. Clearly they were a team of
Hallie
two.
Bolton.
Hallie
Yeah.
Bolton, there we go.
And Paige Jones.
And Paige Jones.
It was the same with them. It was a team of two. They knocked their opponents out and they got
Claim.
it. Yeah.
Clearly made a good claim if they got all
Yeah.
the way to the final, didn't they? Will be target 2 to shoot first. Interesting, considering Foghorn were the number 1 seed, so clearly they've chosen to shoot second.
It's just how the teams feel, really.
Yeah.
Some archers like to know what score they must achieve to beat them, and some
Yeah.
like to shoot first and lead, really. We have Paige on the line. She's been shooting well all week, she has.
Yeah.
She's been really happy with herself.
8. Not a bad start. Pretty damn central. Nice line. 8
Bit lower.
again. Strong shot by Layla could elevate them to where they need to be.
8.
8. Once both the second archers low.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's see how Team Foghorn Leghorn can counter. Oh, what
well,
a
what
shot!
an opening arrow. Fair play.
God, that is exactly what they want, isn't it? That's bang on the X.
See if Chloe can follow her in as well.
8.
Still low.
Still on the low side.
If I was Sinead, I'd be tempted to like put a few turns down.
Maybe it's just the right target. Both the right targets have gone low.
That's true, yeah.
9.
9. Good shot. Did look like she steered it a little bit.
Yeah. It worked.
It did work. I did just see her move her sight as well, so clearly she knows.
I was speaking to Paige earlier before she come out.
9.
That's
Good.
better. She's slowly moving in.
It's the first competition back from lockdown there is.
Wow.
She hasn't really shot for a year.
Oh,
She came back
wow.
last month.
9.
That's what
Good.
she was looking for, isn't it? Nice and in line now. See what it means? With sometimes it just takes that one arrow just to get focused on the gold. And once you're focused and you're in, let's hope Layla can follow.
Windy.
Oh, yeah, you can see it
Ooh.
moving her. She keeps strong. Oh, 5 seconds on the clock.
9.
That's
Good,
what she
yeah.
wanted. Yes.
The face she pulled coming off the line then.
Face, yeah. That was definitely an ooh kind of face, wasn't it?
You can see just the whole bow wobbling.
Yeah.
Bit of a punch.
8.
See, dropping down into the 8. It's proof, isn't it, of compounds? It is every arrow
Yeah.
counts. Let's hope Chloe can pull this back.
She seemed pretty solid. Don't really,
Very nice, yeah. A 9, that'll do for now.
still a bit low, but
Looks like she was just adjusting her sight.
well, the
So
wind's picked back up now. For Sinead.
yeah, lovely. So she can continue that second shot.
Seems strong.
Ooh,
bit
big
steamy.
reaction.
8, just inside the line.
It's enough. It's enough to get that 1
Well,
point
once again,
advantage.
everybody, we can see the
Obviously,
lead goes
compounds are
across
still
to
all
Yeah.
to play for. Unlike recurves, we
Set the shot
you
by
don't get
there. She
set
had a
points.
fight.
Just goes for the
It's
overall
overall
total.
high
Still
score.
managed to put a 9 in, so excellent shooting.
So
So
all still
currently
very
it's
much to
1
play
point,
for.
52,
But
51.
That first shot off Isabella though.
oh, that was absolutely stunning.
That's one way to open a match.
It's exactly.
Let's
It's
have a wave.
proper the
Remember
way
cards
you
that
want.
Foghorn went there going,
To
a few, not that many. Give me age away now.
Most archers shooting triggers, do you think?
Wait for Mark to read you the score straight. Was Tony.
I would comment on that, but I've got no idea what I'm talking about. I'm going to be honest with
Really
you.
sage. Hinge, pull throughs or triggers.
Not my strong suit.
In the wind, I know a lot of archers throughout the week has been turning into triggers. I think it's easier to control.
Yeah, yeah.
Because at least you can punch it and you know it's going to go off than the surprise of going off. And
So we do have a 51-52 lead for
So that is
Foghorn.
confirmed that Team Foghorn have claimed a 1 point lead, but as we said, all very much still to play for. So, Team Burns will shoot first, as they are 1 point down. Let's hope they can continue what they were doing, because they weren't bad scores, but
no.
maybe just elevate it by those few points that are necessary.
8.
Oh, that was a very
8.
quick
Still
releasing
low.
of the line. Yeah, still all low.
I'd be tempted just to the side now.
I would definitely.
Especially in compounds, no.
We know compound is that much more accurate, isn't it?
9.
That's what
Good.
Layla wants. That's a very good shot, very clean.
See Team Burns talking to each other. They look our experience. I think they just...
Ooh, shaking. The wind's clearly picked up again. Hasn't affected her too much though. Still very central. Nine just out of the 10. It's what she wants,
Yeah.
isn't it? She looks very comfortable, doesn't she?
Yeah. Very strong.
9.
Oh,
Seemed confused, isn't she?
yeah, not quite sure why that shot went off. But as I said, from my perspective, it looked like a very clean, quite
Yeah.
confident shot.
Seemed happy with it.
Mm. Eight.
8.
Yeah. She's
Got the height now.
yeah, she's
Just
not
left
there
and
anymore.
right, yeah.
Not there anymore. Long hold. Ooh.
Ooh.
She didn't look happy with it, but a 9. Take a 9. Didn't look too happy with it though. Ten seconds. Gonna have to pay a quick shot for a compound.
It's fine. Well within time.
10.
Oh,
Last one.
lovely. That's what she wanted. Didn't let the time get to her. banged it in the middle. Just what she wanted.
Ooh.
Once the wind's clearly picking up, you can see the bow arms moving.
7.
Oh, just drop that one into the 7. 2 10s needed now to keep up their lead. Can Chloe deliver?
Chloe seems like, ooh.
You were about to say she was very comfortable, and then the arm kind of went slightly, didn't it?
9.
Good.
9.
Well done.
Yeah, solid. Once again, gonna have to be a quick shot. Time's getting lower.
9.
And she delivers. Yeah.
Seems a lot happy with that one.
Yeah. Interesting turn. I mean, I know it's only a point difference, but now Team Burns in the lead. Proof that compounds it. Every arrow counts. Every shot you make has to be the shot.
Well, we had a very close match here, so that was a 50-52 end in favour of Team Burns. And it is a 102-103 match again.
She didn't seem happy at all with that shot, did she?
But at that end, there was
Well,
a
as I
couple
said,
of,
she came off the line very quickly.
Yeah.
Almost as if she
so we
was.
just gotta wait and see what the
Yeah.
judge says
No,
for
I
those
knew that
against
was not
Team
get me off.
Burns. It may change.
I didn't even want to look her.
I don't even want to look where it's gone.
There we go, she got away with it.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're saying. She may not necessarily be happy with the way she is, but the arrows are going in the right place, so.
The scores have been confirmed, so it is a 102-103
we have
lead for
confirmation.
Team Burns on target 2.
So yes, Team Burns now takes the 1 point lead.
Bit back and forth.
Very back and forth. That's how you know it's going to be a good match though, don't you? When the archers are this close.
It will be the team on target 1 shooting first.
So, target 1 will shoot first. Very quick, confident step up to the line, wasn't that? She's like, right, I mean, business. Nice,
shot,
and she
yeah.
she delivers.
Winds seem to be picking up now. I think she was glad to get that win gap then. Bit of a reaction to that one. I think it's the wind. I
Yeah,
don't think it's the
just-
archers. They seem
just
happy with their
pushed it out.
shots. Very still.
Oh,
Oh,
beautiful shot. (10-9-8). Good start to an end. Let's see how Burns counterattacks. Oh, she
Good
was
shot.
solid then, wasn't she? No movement at all.
she found the gold as well now. You can just see the bow moving.
Yeah,
I think the wind's playing with them.
wind is really picking up.
Nine.
Good.
Ooh, yeah. I'd say she, got away with that. It
I
was
think
a
she just
long
held out
hold.
then.
Yeah.
Just wait for the wind to die.
Died down,
Died
Jacob,
down.
died down. Can Layla keep it up?
10.
Oh,
she
yes,
can.
she can. Beautiful. Smiling as she came off the line with that one. She knew that was good. So, quite possibly all tied. Quite possibly Burns one ahead.
Eight.
Nice, a low 8.
Very windy.
Yeah. You see it in a ponytail.
Never mind the boat moving.
Yeah, never mind the moment. You see it in a ponytail.
I think they just need to get arrows gone.
10.
Oh, very
beautiful.
nice.
No, don't listen to
No,
Jacob.
no.
Don't.
Karen, what are you doing? I don't know it.
10 seconds. Oof. Quick shot. She delivers though. A
Yeah.
9.
9 to finish that
Seems happy with it. Walked off the line.
end.
Yeah. I'd be happy with a 9 with 10 seconds left to shoot. No, I'm not compound, but still.
Very windy.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to move. Good. That was a
Yeah.
good shot in the wind.
Yeah. It's like you were saying, they're not moving much. We know compounders are strong archers. So even to see them moving just proves how strong the wind at Lilleshall is.
Like the front bow arm doesn't move. It's just the bow rocks back
Yeah.
and forth.
Some lovely shooting. Layla can put in a 10 here. That will really
Not a long time.
seal their
Ooh,
victory.
quick shot. Ooh.
10.
Oh,
Very
look
nice.
at her. She doesn't need
No.
time. Oh,
Loads of time.
Massive smile coming off the line then.
yeah.
As it
she
should be.
knows. Yeah, brilliant. Some brilliant shooting. And if they get those 2
Well,
arrows
tie
called
again,
up,
54,
Yeah.
54,
Extends the lead even
increases
further.
their lead even more, which
Eight
is vital
stars for
coming
Team
into
Burns.
this 4th and final
But
end.
currently it's at 156, 157 match in favour of Team Burns. But of course we're waiting to see what the judges come back with, because that may change.
Looking at these slow-mos, they don't move.
No.
I don't know how they do it. Do they?
I know they got a backstop, so it's easier to pull against it, but then if you got to pull through, can't really do that too much unless your finger's still on safety.
Mm.
Well, those blind cutters were marked up, so it is a 158, 156.
Yeah, see, there we go.
In favour
Both
of Team
called
Burns going into
called
the
up,
last
so
end.
a 2-point lead. I
It will
mean,
be
I know it may not sound like much, but in compounds, that's all you need, isn't
Coming
it?
to the last end now, that's quite comfortable.
It is.
It's not a lot, a lot can change. It's only one
Yeah.
arrow.
One arrow slips into the 8 and bam, they've lost it. It's crucial now, this last end, them to be banging them in the 10.
Foghorn really needs a good end
Mm.
to really put pressure on Burns.
Yeah, if they can deliver with these first 3 arrows.
See what Isabel can shoot now.
Oh, lots of bow movement. Happy, good,
Yeah,
solid
that's-
shot
yeah,
though.
good.
She's always seems very confident as she comes off the
Yeah.
line, doesn't she? She comes off with that power of, yeah, I know I shot well. Oh, lovely
Good.
shot from
This is what they
Chloe.
need.
This is exactly what they need.
Hopefully Shanice follow their lead now.
Yeah, puts in one that she did last
Yeah.
end. Oh, beautiful.
And she did.
10, 10,
Absolutely
9, 14
beautiful.
for
What a
Foghorn,
start.
Leghorn.
It's like we said, now that really does put the pressure
Yeah.
on Burns. They've got to deliver in order to keep that lead and take the match.
Good.
Good solid start.
9.
Just below the 10 as well.
The winds pick back up.
There's
Don't seem to be moving though too much.
oh,
Good.
there
That
she
was good.
goes. Just what she needed. Beautiful shot. Hope Layla can keep delivering like she has been. Ooh.
8.
Just dropped down into the 8. See, it's
Scores
like,
a level, no?
It's like we said,
Last
you
3
just
arrows.
drop that one, and they're completely level. So it does. It all comes down to these 3 arrows. Oh,
10.
beautiful!
Yeah.
That's an X. I'm calling it. Once again, that wind is the absolute devil, isn't it?
10.
Oh, yes. They knew they had to bring it, and look at them.
If the wind was consistent, it wouldn't be as bad. But as it, because it's like gusts.
Mm. Ooh,
8.
that may have just
Ooh,
dropped.
9.
If that's just dropped into the 8, it could be a 9 as well.
Ideally, they want 3 10s just to.
Just to confirm,
Confirm
it,
it.
don't they? Not have to rely on that last arrow call.
A 9 would even get away with it.
10.
Oh,
That's what they
beautiful.
need. Well done.
Yeah.
Paige would be happy with that.
Yeah.
Shot well. Does her teammates need following? No.
Mm. She started off strong.
Bit of a long hold.
Once again, the wind. Oh,
10.
that's it.
Doesn't really matter though.
Oh, come on.
Now Layla lost a shoot.
She's
It's
like,
well within her ability.
oh, definitely. It's just, can she deliver at the crucial moment?
Yeah, she can.
9. 10.
Just
That's fine.
out. So, yeah.
Well.
Ooh.
God. This is tense, isn't it?
56, 57 in. But there's
So
a few
Foghorn needs
lined
the
up, isn't
upgrade.
there? So I'll
They
judge
really
the
need
team
that
And-
upgrade.
And if you're in Foghorn's
call the
position,
match.
you'd want the
Currently
9 to remain the 9
If
to force a shoot off.
if that 9 stays a 9, I mean, looking at our screens, I think that's just out. Unfortunately, we can't.
Yeah.
I'd say that's just out of the 10, but we can't see. That was yeah. It all judges confirmation. If they could get that arrow called up, shoot off. What a way to open for the compounders. Tight match. We're not even compounders and we're feeling
One
it.
is called up and one is called down. We could have a tied match, or of course we could have a
What do you think? Tied or not?
I mean, I think we can definitely,
I
that's
th-
definitely out of the 10, but where we,
I think it'll be tied. I'm
Yeah,
not too
yeah.
sure. Yeah,
It was
I think so.
I'm looking at the hole looks like it's crossed the line.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yes, arrow has been called up.
Shoot off.
Come on.
We have a shoot off.
Here we go. So, shoot off. 1 arrow each.
I think both teams would like to shoot how they've done the last end.
If you want to put in a 10, put it in now.
Yeah. Hopefully everyone saved one up.
Yeah. Haven't spent really
It will be
it's
Team
all to
Burns
play
shooting
for.
first. second
So much
shoot-off
support coming
of
from the crowd,
today.
which is so good to see as well. I mean, they love a shoot-off as much as anyone. Let's see what they can do. 10s really are required.
Good.
It's a good
That's
start,
good arrow,
isn't
yeah.
it? Can Foghorn either do one better or the same? They can.
Yeah.
They can do one better. I'd say. Oh, once again the line cutter.
I'd say that's in.
Oh, I'd say that's in. 9.
Just nicked
It's
the
a
line,
9
haven't
for
it?
now.
Yeah. High really needs a 10 to make sure that arrows.
Make it a level playing field once more.
8.
Just dropped out into the 8.
This opens the door a bit, doesn't it?
Yep. Can they? Can they get it back? Oh, beautiful.
It's one way to respond, isn't it?
That's just what you want in a shoot-off, isn't it?
Layla really needs a 10, yeah.
She needs a 10, needs to put the pressure on and give them their best chance possible.
See the wind.
Time. Oh, she had 1 second left. Maybe the time did just get to her then. She had no choice but to release, did she?
Expect to get her off down there. At least score something and get
Yeah.
timed out. I wonder what she's looking at.
Probably the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Once again, oh, look, limited.
Ooh.
Oh, but she
Oh,
bangs
that's
it in the
fine,
9.
yeah.
That's what she needed. So, 1 arrow shoot-off has gone to Team Foghorn Leghorn.
Close match all the way through.
Oh, very
the confirmed
close.
score, ladies and gentlemen, 28-25
Think-
in favour of Team Foghorn Leghorn.
We knew, we could see that they were neck and neck, 1-2 points in between each end. And just that last, who could deliver under the pressure? And it turns out it was Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah.
Hugs from coaches.
Mm-hmm.
She knows her team's done well. It's like we said though, both teams shot amazingly.
So we're just waiting
Yeah.
for the confirmation, and there it is.
So we definitely have it. Confirmation. Team Foghorn Leghorn have taken the gold in the compound youth women's team. Well done. Well done to them.
Cheer for Team Burns.
Yeah, that 9 was upgraded to a 10.
It
29
was
to
so
25.
There we go.
That's good on a shoot-off.
That is exactly what you want on a shoot-off, isn't it?
Back soon for their awards ceremony.
So, after the conclusion of that match, our next match is the compound youth men's team. Target 1, we have Team Millhouse, Aiden Els, Lewis Haslam, and Louis
That's a strong team.
Perkins. That is a strong team.
2 archers with international experience.
And on target 2, we have Team Mo, Thomas Lane, Oscar Orford, and Jay Saunderson.
It's a strong team as well.
Well, both both teams first and second seeds, so it's bound to be a good match, isn't it?
Here they are, walking on.
We already know these teams can deliver.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Who's gonna
welcome to the field
deliver
of
when it
play the
matters?
athletes for the compound Youth Men Team Gold Final.
And Layla Anderson back in the box.
Yep.
Back in the box for
Just shot
Team
it, isn't it?
Millhouse.
On target 1, Team Millhouse. Aid Netherlands, Louis Haslam and Lewis Perkins.
All waved in the
It's
wrong
always
names.
a fire.
On target 2, Team Mo, Thomas Lane, Oscar Orton and Chase Anderson.
Ooh, big cheer
And
from
your,
the crowd.
your match official is Shannon Russell.
I only think it's interesting, compounders are always a lot more chilled than
Yeah.
recurves, aren't they?
Just seems more like relaxed, and if anything happens, they just go, yeah.
Yeah, they move on, unlike us. We dwell on each shot, don't we?
On target 2, shooting first.
You think it'd be the other way round, because they're each arrow counts.
It's archery, so it's like being in, it's Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? Everything's upside down. So, we have Team Mo shooting first on target 2. The girls seemed to get on target relatively quickly,
Yeah.
didn't they? A bit low at the beginning, but centralised very quickly. It'll be interesting to see if the boys can do the same.
Good luck
And
with
he
an arrow,
can.
Yep.
A 9? We'll take a 9 for first arrow.
Still a bit of a breeze.
Ooh.
That went
He
low.
didn't look happy
No.
with that, did he? Came off the line, knew that wasn't quite strong enough, I think.
His teammates talking to him.
Mm.
Got Tom here. Bit windy.
Oh,
7.
once again.
I think he got caught in the wind then.
Bit caught in the
Yeah.
wind, but still he didn't
Yeah.
look very happy with it, did he? What can Louis bring? Nice.
Nice strong 9.
10.
Just out of the 10, you'd say. Very good start.
It's a change seeing him shoot compound. Previously shot recurve.
Mm.
That looks strong.
Oh, he
Bit
didn't.
low.
Bit low, but he didn't
Yeah,
move at
no.
all.
I think he knew he was going to go a bit low. He tried to save this shot. No, that's strong, isn't it? He's not even
Oh.
moving. Ooh.
It was, see, to us that
Yeah.
looked impeccable. It did not move, but he came off the line and was a bit hesitant, maybe. Still a 9 though, so still 3 points ahead.
Ooh.
Once again, reactions. That's something like we didn't see this from the girls, did we?
No.
Their fronts were kept
Seemed
solid.
confident shooting, didn't they? It was only form-wise they kept it together.
Mm.
It was only the win that played him about.
8.
Still low.
Yeah.
So once again, the target too. Consistently, arrows are dropping.
10.
Oh,
Well
that's
done,
what
Tom.
he needed.
It's more like he was happy
Yeah.
with that shot.
Yeah, find the 10. Especially after a 7. A great recovery. Very nice. Solid from Louis.
Good little group there.
Slight adjustment, and they should be
I would, yeah.
be banging in the 10. Oh, once it doesn't move, do they?
think he needs a slight adjustment as well now. He seemed much happier with that shot.
Yeah, there was no big reaction after the end of it, was there? Ooh, see, once again, a big reaction. I'm gonna zoom in. We got two possible line calls, both 8-9s. I think one of them's in and one of them's out.
Well, currently we have a 52.
Yeah,
49,
I think Aidan's first arrow, the one that went low, I think that was it. That's in.
8 stars in there. They might get marked up or down, of course, by our judge.
But even if both are marked down, they will still
Been
be
a comfortable lead.
Yeah, 1 point lead. 1 point lead? Don't know, I wasn't looking properly, I don't think.
52 to 49.
Oh yeah, so if they both get marked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's wrong.
No, they still have the 2 point lead. Ignore me. It's been a long week, people. We're not used to this. We've been locked up inside for too long. Oh, see? Yeah, so we were right. One marked up, one marked down.
One was marked up, so it is a 53.
A 4 point
to
lead.
49
Good start. Good start for Team Millhouse.
Quite comfortable. Fine, we saw last match they come back pretty
Yeah.
quick.
Anything can happen. So, target 2, Team Mo will shoot first, as they are currently 4 points down.
So you need a strong opening now, don't they? Really lift a bit more team morale up.
Yeah.
I think as long as they can shoot their shot, they should be fine. Like, they didn't seem too happy shooting.
Yeah, well, it was like we said, the girls seemed extremely, very solid, didn't they?
Yeah.
Whereas the boys were seeing a bit more tentativeness and a bit more reaction to the shots. Nine, it's a good start.
Yeah.
9.
Let's hope Oscar can follow. Get those points up.
Quick shot, but weird.
Quick shot. See, once again, I don't know whether this is just now a compounder thing, but he didn't look happy with it, but it's still gone in the 9. Oh, that was solid, wasn't it?
9.
Wasted no time to get off that line.
3 9's good start. Well, we know as well as anyone, all the time you can have, take it. Ooh, an 8.
8.
Come off that line laughing.
Clearly knows that was not the right shot, doesn't he? Can his teammates deliver and make up for it is the next question. Ooh.
6.
Real scare out into the 6. Very interesting.
And the points are almost there.
Yeah, see now
lead's gone.
the lead's gone.
The shot seemed fine. It was just when you release, you push it.
Oh, that's what they needed.
10.
Nicely in the 10 ring. Yeah, they really need some 10s now to make up for those
Yeah.
points dropped. Nine,
Yeah.
solid.
Walked off line, nodded his head. Was quite happy with that.
He almost
Yeah.
looked for that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Kind of looked, where's it gone?
So 9 followed by 10.
10. I mean, it's just what they need, isn't it?
Mm.
Put the pressure on, get those scores up, and close the gap. A 9.
Yep.
That'll
9.
do for now. 55. Brilliant end. None out of the gold. If they can keep that up.
I think they settled in now. Bit windy for Louis. Doesn't matter
8.
though.
No.
Good
Very
9.
good. 9, sorry.
See if he can recover now.
Really needs a strong shot, doesn't he?
Good, and he
Just like
does.
that.
10.
Beautiful X. Just proof really that 6 was a complete fluke.
Yeah. Just happens, doesn't it?
He almost shook his head as that one went, didn't he?
Well, he walks off line shaking his head.
See, he's constantly... I don't think he has dropped one yet out of the gold ring, but all of his shots he hasn't seemed happy with.
55 in there, which
Some shots do feel off. They go well, they just feel a bit off.
Yeah. Quite possibly what is happening. You know? But, well, Timo have done what they needed to do and closed that gap. Now there's only 1 point in it.
Yeah.
Exactly what they needed to do. Very good. I do love a close match.
Same thing happened in girls' match, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just proof of the calibre of archers, isn't it?
Yeah, Eden looked a lot more comfortable with the second shot. I wonder what Lewis is thinking.
those scores have been confirmed. It's a 1
Like,
point game.
the shots look good, even when he releases. He doesn't steal, try and correct the shots, but just don't look happy with them.
It will be
They're going well, but
It's interesting, isn't it? So, Timo once again to shoot first. Now they've closed that gap. Can they close it even more and possibly take the lead in this third end?
win sort and pick up now.
Honestly, I feel like a broken record, don't you?
Yeah. It comes and then dies down and comes again. Ooh.
Ooh, big reaction. But a 9, so it was solid. Big reaction though. Whether that was just trying to get off the line quickly or maybe he wasn't happy with the shot. Not sure.
Bit of steering, maybe.
Lovely.
That was a good one.
Solid 9 again.
Seemed happy with the shot.
He did. That was his first shot that actually looked comfortable. Windy. You can see his hand shaking. See the bow moving.
9.
Doesn't
Good
let him
though,
affect
yeah.
him though. Good. Once again, solid start. 3 9s. Can Team Millhouse follow? Yeah.
Good.
That's a good
Seemed
start.
happy, yeah.
Good start.
All they really need to do is match.
They do. Well, I don't know. If I was them, I'd be trying to increase that lead
Oh yeah,
again.
try and increase it.
But if in doubt, all they do
Yeah.
need to do is draw. Oh, beautiful
Yeah.
shot.
Walked offline nodded there though. He knew.
He
how-
knew that
yeah.
was good. He knows it. Right. Can Lewis finally get a shot he's happy with? No, but it's still a 9.
I don't know whether it's It's just his shots.
I don't know what. I don't know
It
what
actually
it
is happening.
It's the fact that
Happy
Louis
then?
laughing at him as well. Louis knows. Oh,
Oh.
beautiful shot. Both teams delivering now. They're fighting for it. Fighting for it. Once again, a 9. Oh, bangs it in the 10. Lovely. Brilliant end.
That's what they need now.
That is exactly what they needed. Once again, Team Millhouse really needing those 10s to just keep that little lead that they do have.
He respond well to it.
Yep. He delivers. He's nodding his head. Oh, beautiful. That's, yeah, oh, just wow. Just wow.
Maybe this could be the one.
No, maybe this could be the one, yeah. They all just look so solid in their shot. It's just...
They look fine. Nothing looks off. He just look at. He was happy with that one.
9.
I don't know. He still did a bit of like a shake of the head as he kind of. I don't know whether I'm starting to think this might be a natural reaction
Okay,
now. It's not necessarily that he's not happy. It's just a bit of
Just
a.
looking into it too
Yeah.
much.
1 point. Team Millhouse currently 162 to 160 for Team Moore.
Once again, an extremely close end.
We didn't get any line
Team
cutters.
Millhouse quite possibly just extending that lead that little bit more.
Just a 2-point lead.
So close. It's all to play for, isn't it? Louis knew that second shot was right, didn't he?
Mm.
He knew as soon as he came off the line.
2 solid shots from
Oh.
him. He's been shooting consistently well
Mm.
throughout. He only had that one arrow.
Yeah, he said that one that's gone off, but that's it. The rest of them have been lovely. So those scores have been confirmed.
62 to 160 to Team Millhouse.
Not much in it, is there?
Mo really needs to start shooting those 10s just to put
2 points
pressure on.
Mm.
No.
Instead,
I think, yeah, if they can keep solid with their shots, then there's no reason they can't bring this back.
Team Moore on target 2, shooting first.
Target 2, once again to shoot first. Trying to claw back. Well, it's only 2 points. Whether those 2 points is what's standing between them and the gold.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if they can stop putting the pressure on now. Wind starting to pick up on the shooting line.
Yeah, you can see the ooh, an 8. Not necessarily bad, but it's certainly not going to help
No.
them, is it?
Like, the shot was fine. I think it's just the wind just pushing them a bit out. There's not a lot you can do, but
Oscar needs to deliver now. Ooh, an 8 as well.
alongside the wind.
Yeah, it's interesting because
They aim off too much, or
I'm looking at the flags and they're not actually flying that much. Oh, That's really interesting, isn't it? Certainly not going to help them
Not
try
what
and
they
get
need,
back.
bless them.
Millhouse need to keep up this strong shooting.
Nine.
They do.
All arrows slightly low, even Louis.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, steered that one,
Got
but
away with it though.
steered it right, didn't he? Look, he
looks a bit
he's
glad.
like, I knew that one was going to go low, but it's fine.
The face he pulls walking off the line is a bit like, go with that.
We accommodate for it, we accommodate. There we go.
10.
Looks happy.
Hey, he's
Yeah.
nodding his head. He's
We'll
nodding
take
his
that.
head. We got it in the last end. We got a nod of the head. Oh, 4-point lead in this end. Oh,
that was a good
lovely
one.
shot. That's what they need. That is exactly what they needed.
I do think it's a bit out of reach though.
Who knows?
Oh,
Oh, beautiful.
go on.
They knew they needed tens.
Good.
8.
And ooh,
I think that's it.
Nine. I'd call that a 9. So, Team Millhouse just needs 3 strong shots, really, don't they? They can. Oh, yep, just
Yep.
like that. Just didn't even let me finish my sentence. Just like that. See, that surprises me because he did not move an inch,
No.
but it still flicked out into the 8. I mean,
Get away with it though.
yeah, I mean, it's not lost them
No.
enough points, so I'd say, yeah, definitely got away with it. Confirmed, that gives them a 5-point lead to take the match.
Confirmed scores. We have a 2-1-8, 2-13 win for Team Millhouse on target 1.
This is the thing I do like about the compounds, is that it is always so close.
Yeah.
I mean, we know recurve matches can be extremely close, and you don't necessarily see it due to us using sets instead of total scores.
Yeah.
But compounds is always so close. So that is it.
Well, ladies and
They've
gentlemen,
won.
Confirmation.
results in
Congratulations to Team Millhouse with a 5-point win.
Quite comfortable. Isn't it?
Yeah, very comfortable, impressive.
Louis Perkins.
But once again, we've been saying it a lot. Both teams consistently good shooting, maybe 1 or 2 arrows going out each.
Yeah. You're always going to get them though, aren't you?
Is this?
It's never going to be totally perfect.
So win for Team Millhouse.
Well, we hope for it, but
Yeah, we hope for it, don't we?
Minutes for the
Yeah.
award ceremony.
Well done to both teams
Let's give both teams a big
as they
cheer
leave the
as they leave
field.
the field of play.
And then we move on to our compound cadet mixed team. Once again, set to be a good match because ranked first and second seeds.
and most archers make no return. It's only Drew who's...
Yeah, only Drew riding, who's new onto the field, so you'd think that both teams are going to shoot very well, wouldn't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the field of play of the athletes for the next
Archers
match.
walking onto the
Cadet
field.
Mixed team, go final.
We have Drew in the front, followed by Chloe.
We know that Drew is such a solid shooter. I doubt it will take him long to get adjusted
No.
at all.
Even though some would say he's our disadvantage because he hasn't shot on the final. I wouldn't say so.
No.
On target one, representing Team Chucky.
So,
Isabella
target one, we
Boucher
have
and
Team
Oscar Orford.
Chucky. Isabel, once again, I'm very sorry for the last name pronunciation.
On target two,
Berlinger
representing Team
and
Tommy,
Oscar
Chloe
Orford.
Bear
And then
Drew Riddick.
target two, we have Team Tommy, Chloe Bear and Drew Riding.
Richards. It will be Team Tommy on target two, shooting first.
So, Team Tommy is shooting first. Once again, top seed haven't picked to shoot first. See, I know it's very common. Recurve always picks to shoot
Yeah,
first,
you
pretty
open the
much.
match,
You
don't you?
open the match. Maybe compound, where it does matter what the other person
Yeah.
gets, you do want to know, so you know how close you have to be to
Yeah.
them.
Maybe see what standards being set first. So I have Drew to shoot first.
See how quickly he finds the 10 room. Any bets?
8.
8. Not far out. He looked happy with the shot,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Speaking to his coach now, we just moved his sight. Seemed like a good shot.
So clearly knew it was a
Yeah.
strong shot, so knew that he had to make the sight adjustment. Long hold from Chloe. A 9 though, solid.
9.
Isabella opens up once again. Shot first last time in the team.
Clearly a position she's comfortable with, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely
she
opening,
is,
solid
yeah.
9.
Adjusting his sight a little bit.
Ooh.
Trent, that's in.
9.
Oh, I don't
One
know.
for the 10.
That is definitely going to be a magnifying glass one, isn't it? Get the judge on that. Mm,
8.
still out.
He seems happy with the shot. He's talking to the coach, looks a bit confused. We know he can shoot well. He knows he can shoot
Yeah.
well.
Oh, beautiful
nice.
shot
Well
from
done.
Chloe. That's just what she needed to keep her team's score up there, isn't it? Can Isabella continue her goal streak?
Kind of blown about a little bit.
Ooh, just slipped out. Oscar needing another good arrow like that first one that he just put in.
9.
He does. Good
Does,
through.
yeah. Just slightly below. All depends if that first one then gets called up
Yeah.
or stays a 9.
What are you thinking? In or out?
Star.
Oh, I don't know. It's a real close one, isn't it? The problem
Might have
when-
nicked the line.
where the arrow is at a slight downward angle, it's very hard to tell, isn't it?
So let's go for both sets of archers. Just started this match with cheer for them all.
But anyway,
I
good
was
opening
right though,
set,
the
yeah.
judge did get the magnifying glass out for it. I knew that was going to be a close one. So still waiting for confirmation on that 9-10. If a 9, it's a completely level playing field.
Yeah,
And
9.
looks like we do. We have confirmation that wasn't in. It must just be out.
Well, that
Very,
hasn't
very
all been good,
close.
so it's 35-35.
So we're still an all-level playing field, which, if anything, has worked a lot in Team Tommy's favour,
Yeah.
hasn't it? Because now Drew particularly can just start over again, can't he?
Yeah. It didn't seem like bad shots from Drew. He was quite happy. Didn't save them.
Oh, it's like you said, he came off the line, instantly went to the coach and
Yeah.
looked confused. Oh. Team Tommy once again to shoot first. Let's see if Drew can finally find the gold ring. Yes, he can. There we go.
Good. I think they'll start the ball rolling now for Drew.
Now he's got that first one in.
Ooh.
Very interesting. Just slipping into the 8.
Long hold. Got away with it.
Beautiful
Worth-
shot.
Worth it.
Definitely. I think this is something that's good about compounders, is they know, don't
Yeah.
they? They know when they need the long shot and they know when they need that quick short bang shot, don't they? Oh,
Good.
once again, lovely. Finally found. I mean, we knew he was close,
Yeah,
but
very
he's
close.
got it in there now.
Slight adjustment worked.
Mm.
No, Tommy really needs to start.
Banging in
Yeah.
the 10s.
And they
That's
do.
what they need. There's the Drew we know. There he is.
Seemed happy now. He's smiling. He knows.
Yeah, he knew that was good, didn't he? Chloe needing a 10 to back it up.
And
Oh,
does.
beautiful. Straight into the X. That's what they needed. It's really what they needed. Now that does put the pressure back on Chucky, doesn't it?
What can Isabella say no?
Oh my god.
You can put one in, so can I.
Very much so. Proper back and forth. Just the way we like it. Ooh.
Dropping a bit low.
Bit low. Is that Nick the line?
I'm calling your name.
I don't know. It's the angle again.
It's the angle again.
Wait to see what happens anyway.
Either way, they still win the end.
Yeah.
Get that 1 point advantage. But it would be nice if they could increase it to 2. Looking at the big screen, I reckon. What do you reckon?
I reckon it's in.
I'd say that's in. I mean, there was no magnifying glass, so it must have been pretty clear whether it was in or out.
I think it might be worth it for Oscar to move his sight left.
Yeah, it's literally 1 or 2
Yeah,
clicks
not
as well.
much. We'll get that central.
These archers are shooting some incredible.
That first shot from Isabella.
Oh, both of them.
I know.
Absolutely stunning. She just has that solid technique, doesn't she?
Seemed
Yeah,
very
there we go,
calm.
called
Yeah.
up to a 9. So that gives them a 2-point lead over Team Tommy. $39 doesn't get much better, does it?
It was a 9. I take the cookie. There isn't any cookies, by the way. So it is a 74-72 lead for Team Chucky on target 1.
Right, once again, so close. You can't call it, can you? At all.
I think now Team Tommy has got the ball rolling. I think they'll start.
They'll start
Yeah.
putting them in consistently.
Oh, drifting out. Other side
Other
now.
side. He's joking around. I think he knew that wasn't his best shot.
It's interesting to see some archers really correct their shot and try and save it, and some looks like a normal shot.
It's proof with this. Oh, once again, ow! It's proof that we know with compounders. I mean, it's similar with recurves, but I think even more with compounders. Every tiny movement, tiny details make or break the shot.
10.
Oh, she's on fire.
She's so confident walking up on the line, shooting, walks off, going, yeah.
She knows what she's doing. Her shot is so strong and still that nothing is phasing her at all.
Ooh, this
High.
shake of the head.
Yeah, I think he knew that wasn't a sight. That was a oops, I made a mistake shot, wasn't it? It's fine as long as you can put it back though. And even so, they're still ahead.
Yeah.
So it's not make or break.
9.
That's better
Seem
from
not
Drew.
happy with her.
Yeah. It's gone back in the gold.
As long as you correct and recover from your mistake,
Mm.
it doesn't matter too much. Ooh, bit of a breeze for Chloe.
Yeah.
Very.
And time's running out.
She's gonna have to get this gone soon.
Oh,
well done.
Well done.
Tricky shot and got her
Look,
off.
she's
It
smiling.
worked, yeah.
She knew that was right. Wind picked up. Time was running out. And she banged it in when she needed to.
I think she's feeling the
Long
wind as
hold.
well.
Ooh.
7.
Oh, we know that's not Isabella, isn't it? She clearly was not happy whether it was a wind or it was just the hold was too long.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we
just
go.
what he needed. Just what he needed. And arrows both central, so
Yeah.
he must have listened to you.
Yeah.
Moved his sight 2 clicks. 2
Once
clicks
again,
over.
that breeze taking a real toll on the archers.
So, all equal end, so
Yeah.
they can still keep their 2-point
Nevertheless,
lead.
still brilliant scoring from the 4 archers here. So currently, we
Really
have a
is
109,
amazing
107
scoring
lead for
coming
Yeah.
from these
Team
two,
Target 1.
especially. I mean, Isabella, that's the only one she's
Yeah.
let out of.
I don't think that was her shot though. I think she was waiting for the wind
And it
to
just
die down, and
never
just
came.
the break just never came. She was like, "I'm just gonna have to shoot it."
Quite
Both coaches telling
possibly.
their archers what they need to do to close this match off in the 4th end.
Oscar recovered well from the first one as well.
Oh yes, definitely. That was very nicely and securely in the 10, just cutting into the X. So he's bound to be happy with
35
that.
all, but it is still 109, 107 in favour of Team Chucky on target 1. It will be Team Tommy again. shooting first.
So this 4th and final end, Team Tommy shooting first. Can they get the
Tommy really needs a solid end
Can
to
they
really
get
put pressure on.
the 2 points they need to draw and take it to a shoot off, or the 3 points to take the match entirely? I mean, as much as we'd love to see another shoot off, I don't particularly think they want one, do you?
I think they want a close match.
Yeah, I think they'd quite like to get it signed, sealed, delivered.
moving about a little bit. The wind's picked back up. Good though.
9.
Central shot. Nice and solidly in the 9. Good start.
See if Chloe can go in the middle and just put enough pressure on the team.
9.
9. Didn't seem quite as confident with that
No.
shot as the others. Did a bit of reaction with the bow
Yeah.
arm. Isabella needs to find the 10 again, doesn't she? To
The wind's
really
picking up again.
confirm her lead.
8.
Oh gosh, Oscar really does need to
A 10.
once again put it where
Yeah.
he put it last time, doesn't he?
10.
And he does.
Good on him. He knew he needed to do it. So 2 10s really needed from Tommy now if they're gonna take this
I
to
think the
a
wind's
shoot-off.
helping though. You can see the flags.
That's
Good
what
lad.
he needed. Well done.
As long as Chloe folds her in.
Yeah, if she can shoot a 10 now, that means they have to shoot 2 10s. There's no room for error.
No.
9.
Just out.
Just out. So it's close, isn't it?
There's Chloe.
2 10s needed, really, to just properly and securely
Yeah.
confirm the win.
9.
Nice shot from.
Yeah, it was better, isn't it,
Yeah.
than her previous 2, so I'd be happy if I was her. 9 needed
win.
to win the match.
He's more than capable. And
There he does it.
That's it.
Straight into, I mean, it's a 9-10 liner. Either way, he's won.
Yeah.
Either way, Team Chucky have taken the gold in our compound cadet mixed team. Just depends, is it by 1 point or 2?
I think it's one.
You think
I
it's
don't
1?
think it's in.
So we just wait for our judges to.
I think that was a hole from previous
final
hours.
scores.
For the top.
He has been shooting very, very well that match. He really brought his game.
You can see just on his target.
I mean,
He only just had that one high arrow. And
yeah, he
he's
just
grouping
had
well.
that one arrow that went off slightly, but the rest of the match he's been solidly in the gold ring. And fairness to Isabella as well.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
shot very
absolutely
well.
stunning shooting.
Have won the match. So well done to
It's official. They've won
Yep,
it.
official. Congratulations to Team Chucky winning that match. And it was out, so it was only a point. It was out. Oh. We like to see archers being friendly, don't we? Congratulating each other, congratulating coaches and everything.
Good sportsmanship.
Yeah, that's what we like to see. Right, and now we have our last match of the day. Our compound junior mixed teams.
The day has
This should be a good match.
This should be a brilliant match.
First seed Tigger, made up of Layla, Anderson and AJ against Eeyore, second seed Jenny Bryan and Lewis.
Lewis Haslam.
They all can shoot well. This is going to be close.
These,
So let's
I
have
mean,
a
once again,
massive
we're not compounders, but we know these are some of the
Top.
top archers coming onto the field now.
All going abroad.
Oh yeah, they are,
Yeah.
aren't they? See? Oh, mate, what a way to end the day. We really do spoil people down here, don't we?
Chair for our archers on target 1, Team Tigger, Layla Anderson and AJ
So on
Scott.
target 1 we have Team Tigger, AJ and Layla. And on target 2 we have Eeyore, Jenny and Lewis.
And your judge for this match is Shannon Russell Cohen. It will be Team EO on
No. Team Eeyore on target 2 shooting first. It must be a thing now. I feel like
Yeah.
that's the third match where the second seed has always shot.
Yeah.
Has always shot first. So it must be compounders prefer to see what their opponents are shooting first.
It does happen in Recurve, but
It does, but it's very
Yeah.
rare. It is very rare.
they were laughing. They all seem happy.
See, but once again, they're all some of the top athletes, so they're all trained together,
Yeah.
don't they? They're good friends.
I think they're used to the pressure as well, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really phase them.
That won't phase them.
Good shot from Lewis to open the match up.
Yeah, solid start. I was going to say, can Jenny follow, but I'm sure she can.
She normally does. And she
yeah,
does.
and she does. And it's again a 9.
Almost in the same place, so I think
Slight
Yeah.
adjustment, lose sight.
we have AJ to respond.
This wind is not going to
No.
shake him at all. Oh,
And doesn't.
lovely first shot.
What do you reckon, in or out?
9 star, 9 star. Layla.
Bit of a long hold, but
Very long hold.
worth it though.
Oh,
There we go.
beautiful shooting.
We're starting to pick up a little bit more now. Sure, Jenny. I doubt
It's
it
interesting
phases.
Jenny and Lewis have switched positions.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Ooh. She,
9.
once again, didn't look happy with the shot, but still managed to get it in the 9. So. Lewis really needing a 10 to just close that gap a little bit.
Bit of a long hold.
Oh, the face on it. The face on it was very much a shot, wasn't it? But once again, a 9. We'll do 4 now, for now. Ooh,
Eight.
Ooh, drifting out a bit.
drifting, yes.
Didn't seem too happy with that one.
Possibly a slight sight adjustment, because even that 10-9
Yeah.
line cutter is on that side.
Good shot from
Lovely
Layla.
shot from Layla, yeah.
9.
So, depending on that arrow call, it's either a 1-point lead to Team Tigger or all equal. We said it was going to be a good match. We did say it.
10. We will wait and see who's going to lead the cookie race.
Well, that's a problem with compound arrows. They're so big that they make they make quite the hole, don't they? Really.
It's just when you go indoors. One shot on the 10's already gone.
Oh.
Magnifying glasses out.
Ooh.
What are you saying? In or out?
I'm going to call in, I reckon.
I reckon it's in, because the
You
holes
reckon
they
it's in?
fill.
We'll find out.
If you're
The
in.
magnifying glass came out, so it must be close. No.
In?
Ooh,
No, out.
out. In, out, in, out. No, out. Confirmation.
You can see by there, still a bit of a yellow line.
Oh yeah, you can just see it, can't
Oh,
you?
that's unlucky for
Oh,
AJ.
very. But once again, so a level playing field.
Shooting first.
See, interesting. Jenny and Lewis keep switching up their
I
rotation.
don't know whether Lewis opens the first
Yeah.
end and closes the second,
Yeah.
or you'll see in the second. No.
Yeah, when they shoot again. Jenny, encouraging words.
Some archers don't like it, do they?
Yeah, it's all personal preference. I feel like it happens a lot with this sport, but it is, you know. Oh,
Good shot from Lewis.
nice. Very nice. Good start. Certainly the way he wanted to open open the end, isn't it?
Oh, nice, Jenny.
stunning. Look at her. She's like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that was a 10.
Now AJ really needs to respond as well.
Mm.
I don't think they need that much of a gap.
10.
Nice.
That's just what he
the
wanted
one.
to do. Oh, mate, this is so good. Layla now really needs to keep that gap closed, doesn't she?
Long hold.
10.
What?
Ooh. Is
Line
it though?
cutter. Is it? Magnifying glass is going to be needed again. We've got people saying it's a 10, but we're not sure. We're divided. A 9? That'll do.
No.
That'll do. Didn't look quite as happy with that one, did she? But yeah, I think you're right with their
No.
rotations. It's interesting.
Lewis opens and closes.
Lewis opens. Maybe they know. Lewis knows that he's a strong shot,
Yeah.
that he can.
9.
Lovely end. I mean, a 38 is solid shooting from both of them, isn't it?
But I wouldn't give him too much of a...
No.
I think they'd quite happily take the advantage of that.
10.
And he
Oh,
does.
Beautiful. He's found it now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's found it.
He's zoned in. Bit windy for Layla.
She needs to stay strong. Ooh.
Drifted out.
8.
Drifted out into the
Now
8.
they're just hoping
Yeah.
that 9's a 10.
Really, really hope that 9 is a 10, and then they're once again all equal. However, if that has just slipped out, could that give Team EU that 1 point advantage they need?
37-38.
I mean, I've no doubt that Team Tigger can claw it back if it is out.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Just
Here
gives
we
that...
go. Magnifying glass is out. Magnifying glass is out.
Close call by Judge Tony.
It really is.
I don't know. He's got his work cut
So
out for him today,
close.
hasn't he?
He has with this lot. They can't decide. That confirmation is now vital, isn't it?
I think we've had about
I hope they pray in. It's a 10.
twice in this match, so some
And
It is. Oh my god! Lucky.
We were wrong.
Did we call it out?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
did?
so, yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that. There we go. Oh my goodness.
maybe 74, 75.
We
They-
thought this was going to be close, but this is
This is
very
a bit
close.
ridiculous now.
So come on, audience, let's have a
They
massive
needed
cheer
that
for these
10
two
and they
archers.
got it.
Halfway through this match,
It's-
absolutely
Bit of support from the
magnificent.
crowd.
Absolutely. Oh.
Not that they need it,
No,
but
they're shooting
sure it helps.
so strongly, aren't they? I mean, we knew this match was going to come down to the finer details, but it's just that little. As long as that, just cut that line by a cat's whisker.
Yeah.
That's all they need, isn't it?
Even if it's just a 10 or in the middle, it's still a 10. You don't get extra points for it.
9.
Nice,
Good.
solid. See, very, very rarely dropping out of the gold now.
Just setting the standard, isn't they?
Mm.
Bit gusty for Jenny.
She looks quite solid though.
Yeah,
Very
I think
long
she's just
hold.
I think she's just trying to wait her out.
And it was
Yeah.
worth
Yeah.
it. It was
It
so
worked.
worth it.
Shoot them well in the wind, didn't they?
Yeah. It was like
It's not letting they phase them.
it's like we said earlier. They just don't move. They are rock solid from the
Can
start.
see the flags going and he's just
And
solid.
AJ just doesn't move at all. Oh,
No.
here it goes.
Wonder if they can just take a 1 point lead by you. More than capable of doing it. Bit of a long hold. Ooh.
That, oh my gosh. That could really, really settle this match. That one slip.
They can recover.
Oh no,
Ooh.
what?
Ace.
An 8 from Jenny.
They opened the door and they missed the opportunity.
Completely missed opportunity. The door was
Didn't-
left open for them and they decided not to walk through.
Nice.
Good
And
solid
9.
shot.
9 will do. It would have been a bit better if it had been the 10 though. So,
Wouldn't really give AJ advantage in the wind. I think he'd take that.
oh,
And he does.
And he does.
There we go.
Beautiful. So, a 9 and Team Tigger take the lead.
And they do.
And that's what she
yeah,
needed.
well
That's what she
recovered.
needed and she got it. So,
That could be it, you know. That's all they need.
That's all they needed. We said any points dropped in this match would be critical, and is the proof. Proof is in the pudding.
It wasn't even like it was a bad shot either.
No, neither
And
Layla's...
most matches would do it.
Yeah.
Just the standard.
Yeah, neither Layla's or Jenny's shots look
No.
bad. They just slipped out there. And it's it's proof that any little slip, but if you can do a Layla and recover from it,
Yeah. That's the most important
that's the
thing.
most important thing.
As long as you don't let it overwhelm you, you should be fine.
Yeah, because it's as soon as you let it get in your head, that's what causes you to slip up again.
Yeah,
And it's harder to recover from 2 arrows than it is from 1.
yeah.
So 37, 36.
I think you need to concentrate on the good arrows as well, not the bad. You shoot
100%.
we all shoot plenty of good ones. Just hard to focus on them when you just get the one off.
Yeah. Yeah. We do tend to focus on the negatives,
Yeah.
don't we, as archers, I think. Yeah, I don't think you really ever say to an archer, how have you shot today? And they never say, oh, I did really well. It's either, oh, I did awful, or, yeah, it was all right.
Some shots were off, most well.
What do you mean, all right? You've just got a PB. Right, here we go. Last end, 1 point in it.
Team Eeyore really needs to nail them.
Eeyore needs them all in the 10 now. Bang on the pressure so that then Team Tigger cannot afford to slip once.
Start off well.
Solid start, solid start.
Very comfortable she looks.
10.
Good.
That's what she
Yeah.
needs, that's good.
They start applying pressure on now, don't they? Is AJ? No. AJ's dropped 1 out of the 10 so far, hasn't he?
He hasn't dropped many,
No.
has he? There's another one. He jinxed it.
No, I know. Shouldn't have said that, should
Shouldn't
I?
have said that. 9.
Layla needs to pretend and just to
Keep that 1 point lead. That's all they need.
And
That's
she does.
it. That's what she needed. God, I'm not even out there and I'm nervous.
I know.
I'm nervous. Jenny needs a 10 here. Needs a 10 to have any chance of clawing this back. Has that gone out into the 8?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not what they needed.
that's not what they needed at all.
Nine.
Nice shot.
No, nice shot, both high.
Bit too late to change the site
A
now.
bit too late now, isn't it? Yeah. So
I think they've just given.
they could have
Oh.
quite easily just given that away.
Ooh, maybe not.
Big reaction. A 10, well, a 9 needed. A 9 needed to win the match. Oh, in the
there we
X.
go.
That's Layla Anderson for you. Look at her.
Little victory there.
Arms up in the air. That is how you close a match.
That is.
We're calling that a 148, 146 win for Team Tigger.
What brilliant shooting. I mean, I know
Team 8, I think that was a win, you know. They shot very well.
That's what, it was what we said at the beginning, though, wasn't it? We know all of these archers are incredible. We knew it was going to be a close match, and they were tied everything until that third end.
Yeah.
They let that 1 point slip. And as soon as they let that slip, Team Tigger took the advantage, kept the shot strong, and look at them now.
Happy and smug.
Very much so. Very much so. So we have confirmation. Team Tigger have taken the gold. Wow. What a match.
Huge cheer for Team Tigger.
What
That's
a
how you do
win.
it, a gold medal match.
Oh,
That's how you shoot it.
well done to both teams. Both
And
have
we're gonna
shot
applause
incredibly.
to Jenny Bryan and Lewis Haslam.
So yes, a big congratulations to Layla and AJ. They fought hard for that, and it was deserved.
It was.
Definitely deserved.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
So that is it. All matches are completed for today.
Just the medal ceremony.
Just the
to
medal
close it out.
ceremony to
all
go.
ceremonies, so please stay for that. Once the archers get back and we get set up.
Hey, what a great way to kick off the finals at Lilleshall.
Yeah.
All matches today across all boards have been extremely close. Nobody has run outright.
No.
All of them have gone to the very last end. Very last end. Well, it's good. It's so promising for the future, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
We
many.
have such a strong youth.
Yeah, so many up-and-coming archers. This is the thing I love about the Youth Fest. Because although you still get all of us little
Yeah.
academy members and people that have been doing this for a long time and have been away and gained that experience, you've also got the newbies, pardon the pun, coming up and learning and taking people down.
Yeah, it's like the underdogs, isn't it?
It is.
Because really speaking, they've got nothing to lose.
They've got absolutely nothing.
Don't really need to prove themselves to anyone.
No. It's brilliant.
Especially, we missed the year last year. Especially if you don't know who's new to the sport and have been training over lockdown.
Oh, yeah, I've been saying it all year. This competition now is really proving who's put in the effort over lockdown. You know, who instead of sitting on their bums has taken the time to go, right, I haven't got anything to
No.
focus on. let's work at it.
Yeah.
And as we can see, everyone has stepped up to
Yeah.
the plate. Everyone. And congratulations to all archers that have shot today. And that last match has really proven it, hasn't it? I can't get over it. Absolutely amazing shooting. It's very hopeful now for when we all go away.
Yeah. All the best.
Who knows? We might bring back some bling.
Fingers crossed, hopefully.
Yeah.
Standard shooting should.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
Okay, first ceremony, we're ready, folks? Yep.
So we have the first medal presentation for our compounds. Recurve. The Recurve? What am I doing? Compound Youth Women. Compound Youth Women Team. Here we go.
Medals will be presented by Mark Gray, Chair of Archery England.
Here is unusual podium, isn't it?
It is. I was just looking out there, it's nice. Actually, you can prove what we were just saying by the different shirts.
Yeah.
Different shirts. You've got sponsored archers, you've got GB archers, you've got everything. Old faces, fresh faces. Congratulations to all of them. Team Angelica Pickles taking the bronze.
In second place, receiving the silver medals representing Team Burns, Leah Anderson, Halliwell and Paige
Team
Jones.
Burns taking the silver. That was a close match as well, wasn't it?
And in first place, receiving the gold medals representing Team Foghorn
Then
Leghorn.
Team Foghorn Leghorn. Chloe Aubert, Isabel, however you say her name, we're not even going to try for a third time. And Jin taking the gold. So deserved.
Shot well and shoot off.
All
They earned that
archers
medal.
delivered. And there we have your compound Youth Women Team finalists for the Youth Festival 2020/21. Because it still says 2020
Yeah.
on everything else.
So when does everyone fly up to Romania then?
I think they fly out to Romania, isn't it this weekend? Oh. Early morning Sunday, there we go, we've got the confirmation. Cat came in at the right time.
Speak to most of the archers, they're all looking forward to it.
I think it's going to be good. It is. And especially since a lot of them, it's going to be a completely new experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, the awards ceremony for the compound youth men team.
Well, I know Poland. Me and Riley have never been out anywhere before. So for us, it's going to be a completely new experience. And Megan. And claiming their medals, we have the compound youth men's teams.
In third place, receiving the bronze medal, representing Team Ned, Alex Parker, Drew Riddick and AJ Scott.
Third place, Team Ned. Once again, AJ and Drew making their appearance on the podium. Nothing new.
Alex Parker as well. Shot well as well throughout the week.
In second place,
Yeah, well, it's like we said, everyone this week, and it was proof in the finals, has delivered. And congratulations, Team Mo, taking the silver.
And the winners received the gold medal representing Team Millhouse. 8 Nels.
And then
Lewis
gold
Haslam
medal,
and
Team
Louis
Millhouse. Aidan Earls, Lewis Haslam and Louis Perkins. That is a cracking team, isn't it? I mean, they were given a run for their money, but that is a cracking team.
They all shot consistently well.
Yeah. I think. Alright, and we have our compound cadet mixed teams now.
Medals will be awarded by Mark Gray, Chair of Archery England.
I think out of all of these, the standout shooter is definitely Isabella.
Yes.
She just was so solid throughout all that match, only letting that one slip. And
And even opening the match confidently, the way she walked on the line, the way she stood,
yeah,
and even on the bad shot, she looked confident shooting them.
yeah.
There wasn't many at all.
In second place, we have Team Tommy.
And in first place, received the gold medal representing Team Chucky, Isabella Ruger and Oscar Alford.
And then yes, congratulations to Isabella and Oscar taking the gold.
Shot very well.
All medals, so deserved.
Mixed team finals.
One more, compound junior mixed.
Here we go.
Last one of the day. Compound junior mixed team.
Yeah. Do make sure you come back tomorrow for the
Yeah.
individuals. A lot to play for, a lot of interesting
Yeah.
matches, definitely. There's been a lot of upsets, I think, this week, particularly in the individuals.
I think this is the place where the underdogs really take
Yeah,
control here.
yes, most
Ladies and
definitely.
gentlemen,
So they've got nothing to lose at all.
mixed team.
You got it exactly right, exactly.
And here they come.
Yes, your compound junior mixed team winners. I'm still on a high from that match, I
know.
won't lie.
That was so
But
close.
I can't sit back in my chair properly.
It was all until that final end, wasn't it?
Mhm. It's like what we like to
Third
see.
place received the bronze medal representing Team Rabbit, Paige Jones and Louis Perkins.
Team Rabbit, Paige Jones and Louis Perkins taking the bronze. I mean, as we saw from their matches earlier,
Yeah.
both shooting exceptionally well. So they must have only just slipped into bronze, mustn't they?
Jenny Bryan and Lewis Haslam.
Team Eeyore taking the silver.
And the winners receiving the gold medal representing Team Tigger, Leila Anderson and AJ Scott.
I don't know how many times we can say it, but so well deserved to AJ and Layla.
Yeah.
Team Tigger, a gold medal that they fought for.
Yeah.
They had to work for that, and they did it. And they got there.
Lewis and Jenny fought for it, but just missed out.
It's just that little slip of one arrow.
Literally 1 arrow.
One
That's
arrow,
it.
and that's all that they needed. Well, that is the archery commenced for the day. It has certainly been a day of ups and downs and very gusty winds.
Yeah.
That's only going to get
Worse
worse
tomorrow,
tomorrow.
yeah.
So I don't know what it's going to be like. But please do join us again at 9:30 for the starting of the individuals. And I believe we'll even see some cub shooting tomorrow, will we? I think so.
I think so.
I think we will. So, thank you very much. I've been Imogen Newby.
Been Jacob Arrows.
Yes, you have. Come back tomorrow for some more archery.